Hello everybody, this is Ben, and welcome to this quick video explaining how to use Zoom on a mobile phone or a tablet device. If you need to pause as we go through, as I do different things, then please feel free to do that and follow along as I go. If you are planning on using Zoom to access Chapter Mats via a computer or laptop, this isn't the video for you. If you go and find the other video that Amy's made, then that will teach you exactly what you need to do. If you are using it on a mobile or tablet, the first thing we need to do is to download the app itself, which looks just like this. So you can do that from your normal App Store, Google Play Store, whatever it is on your phone or tablet that you need to do. Next, the most important part of this process is if you go to your settings, scroll down through your settings to the Apps or Applications tab, which is just here on my phone. And when you're in there, you need to find Zoom, so you can scroll all the way to the bottom because it is in alphabetical order. Or you can search if there's a search function, find Zoom. Once you're in there, scroll down to the Permissions tab, which is just here. Open that. Now, if it's the first time you've used Zoom on your phone, all of these permissions will be denied. Obviously, I've got camera and microphone allowed. It is very important that you go into your camera, make sure that it's allowed, and the microphone, and make sure that is allowed. This is so that everyone can see and hear you in the calls. Even if you're not planning on going on the video, it's helpful to do that in case you do decide to, so you don't have to go all the way back. Now, accessing the calls themselves is a little bit more complicated, but all the links will be available on the website or sent out to you if you need them. So all you do, I've got one saved into my notes. You just click on the link. It will ask you whether you want to open it with the internet or Zoom, or it will just take you straight to the app. And then it will put you into this screen, which is waiting. If you haven't ever used Zoom before, at this point, you will need to create yourself an account. Otherwise, you just wait to be let in, which I have now. So what screen you'll be presented with is either the placeholder image of the host of the meeting if their camera is switched off, or it'll be their face if their camera is switched on. Now, in the bottom there, you can see where it says call over the internet. What you want to do is click join audio so that comes up, and click call over the internet. And that will mean that your voice will start to come through the call, and everyone else on the call will be able to hear you. Next to that, it says start video. You click that there, and then everyone will be able to see you. You'll pop up in the bottom right of your own screen, so you can see yourself just there. Now, this screen is what we call speaker view. So whoever is speaking at the time will be on there, apart from yourself, because it doesn't want to show you your own face in big. So if you want to be able to see more people at once, what you do is you scroll to the right, just like that, and it will take you to what is called gallery view, where you will be at the top, and up to 3 people stacked below you. Obviously, there's only me and Amy in this call at the moment, just to show you what's happening, so there is only the 2 of us. But when there is more than 4 people, there are more pages of this, so you can keep scrolling to the right, and you'll be able to see everyone as you scroll through. For a talk, it might be better to leave it on speaker view so that you can just see the person who's speaking. Also, if they are sharing their screen, it's easier to see that on speaker view if it doesn't automatically take you to a different page for that. Now, down where it did say join audio before, it now says mute just here. It's very important, especially for talks and things, when people are trying to get through the content that they've written for us, that they aren't interrupted by background noise or people talking and forgetting that they can be heard. So during those kind of times, if you could just mute yourself like that, just tap that and you'll be muted, and that's great. If at any point you don't want to be seen by anyone else on the call, you can just stop your video like that, and whatever placeholder image you've set will come up, or just the name you've got set on your Zoom account. Now, if you are muted and you would like to be considered to talk, or you want to contribute something to the conversation, you can click the raise hand button. Sorry, click chat by accident there. The raise hand button here. And that will come up on your screen to let you know that your hand is raised. This will also come up on the host's screen so that they know that you want to contribute. Once you have contributed, or if you decide you don't want to anymore, you click lower hand and that will disappear. There is also a chat function which will take you to this screen. And here you can just type and say hello, whatever you want to say to everyone. But also, if there's someone in the group that you want to send a message to that you don't particularly want everyone to see, you can go into there, click who you'd like to send it to out of everyone participating, send it, and that will send privately to just the person you've selected. If you want to see who else is in the call, you can click the Participants tab, and that will show you there. It also show you whose camera is on and who's muted or not. And lastly, if there are lots of people who don't want the videos on and you can still hear them, but you don't want their screens to be just cluttering your gallery view, so you can still see everyone else who has got the video on, you can click hide non-video participants and they will all disappear. Obviously neither of us have our videos on at the minute, so it doesn't really show you the full effect of that, but all that means is you can still hear the people who haven't got their videos on, but you can't see their screens, and therefore you can just see everyone you want to see. And that, I believe, is just about everything. If at any point you need to leave a meeting, or you would need to go before the meeting itself is closed by the host, in the top right here there is a leave button. You click that, that will give you this big leave button. You click that and it will take you out of the meeting to whatever screen you were on before. If you do have any questions, if you're struggling at any point during the week, the tech team are available via email and phone, I believe. So do get in touch and they'll be able to help you. But I hope this has been helpful in just getting to know the basics of Zoom. Thank you very much. And enjoy the week. God bless.